Hello, friends. Today I'm excited to share with you about my OMAD challenge. It is only eating one meal a day, and I want to show you how it has transformed my health and my lifestyle in the last 30 days. So, why did I decide to take on this challenge? There are three main reasons that caught my attention. Firstly, let's talk about my digestion. I usually suffer from upset stomach. Due to my unusual working time, I often ate after 8 p.m. There were nights that I could not sleep due to discomfort, leaving me exhausted the next day. Secondly, is those jeans. Do you have a feeling that your favorite pairs suddenly become too small? It was my case when I was preparing for a party. I I tried on my old jeans and it did not fit. I checked my weight immediately and figured out that I gained 10 more kilograms since the COVID. It was a wake up call for me to do something with my lifestyle. Thirdly, I want to be a positive influence on my younger cousins who are struggling with weight control. I saw an opportunity to lead by example in order to show them that healthy habits can make a real difference in our lives. Why OMAD diet? Losing weight has been a personal goal of mine for years, but like many of you, I have struggled to maintain it consistently. It felt like a never ending circle of success and setbacks. My weight fluctuating like a yo yo. That is when I realized I needed a more sustainable approach. After hours of research and listening to medical experts like Dr. Jason Fung, Dr. Stan experts, Dr. Eric Burns, I decided to give OMAD a try. I found out that my issue wasn't the lack of motivation for physical exercises, but rather my eating habits. By training my brain to make healthier choices, I'm confident that I finally achieved a long lasting result. What meals did I skip? The first meals I consider the easiest one to skip is breakfast. Actually, I didn't eat breakfast for the last 2 years due to my unusual working time. So the decision came down to either lunch or dinners. For the majority, they tend to keep the dinners. This is the most social one, where people usually hang out with their friends or family after work. I'm a bit different. As a person who primarily works online and enjoy my own companies, that's why I'm still single. I decided to skip the dinners, especially due to my frequent digestion problems because of eating the dinner. So it's kind of my personal choice. And finally, my decision is keep the lunch. To be precise, the dinners, which is the meal later than lunch but sooner than dinners. It is typically from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And now, let me show you the details of my 30 days of OMAD. During the first 3 days, my weight remained relatively unchanged at around 74.6 kilograms. These days were particularly challenging as I struggled with hunger pains in the evening, often resorting to drink a lot of water to curb my appetite. On day 5, a visit to my grandma's house led to a temporary weight spike of nearly 75 kilograms. But I quickly bounced back and continued to lose weight on day 6. From day 7 to day 9, I experienced a gradual weight loss of around 0.65 kilograms, although I still felt fatigued in the evenings without a traditional dinner. The following days marked significantly achievements in my weight loss journeys. I lost 1.3 kilograms in just one day and continued to maintain the advantage, setting another 1.15 kilograms over the next 7 days. However, day 19 saw a slight setback with a loss of only 0.15 kilograms, followed by a temporary weight gain on day 20 and 21. Over the next 3 days, I managed to get back on track with a decrease of zero point 0.4 kilograms. The last 6 days were a roller coaster ride. I experienced fluctuations in weight, including gains and losses. Fortunately, in the final day, I stood at 69.75 kilograms. And now let me show you more detail about my feeling during 30 days challenge. As you can see from the chart, I started at over 74 kilograms and gradually worked my way down to nearly 69 kilograms over 30 days. On average, my body has reduced by 0.8 kilograms per week. However, it wasn't a smooth ride. I noticed the common pattern where my weight would spike up around day 4 or day 5, typically after visiting my grandmother's house and enjoying dinner with her. These cheat days with 2 meals instead of one posed a challenge but also seemed to boost my metabolism, ultimately aiding in fast burning when returning to the OMAD diet. Apart from only eating 1 meal a day, you may ask, was it the only thing that I do during the whole 30 days? I did do some physical exercises 3 times per week. I'm not a highly active person, but I tried my best to do something just to improve my metabolism. And I have been doing some jumping jacks, squat, plank, and push up. On every Saturday, I will go for a 10-kilometer walking and mix with 1 or 2 rounds of running. Not only it makes me to be more active, but also a chance for me to see some real people moving around. I have completed 30-day challenge. What's next? I would like to have a long-term solution for my weight control. That's why I will continue with the OMAD diet. But to be more practical with my current lifestyle, I had to add up some variations. Of course, for the most day of the week, I eat only 1 meal a day. However, in some special occasion like partying with friends or on the weekend, I may eat 2 meals a day, and that is okay. It's acceptable to have some cheat days just to spice up your metabolism. Furthermore, I want to be more into physical exercises just to increase my muscle mass because it will help your metabolism when you have muscles. I prefer doing more calisthenics and enjoying low carb foods. So let's subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you can see my future updates soon.